Namaskar. I'm Rajeeb Chakraborty. Welcome to this Sarod tutorial. I will be your guru and friend. We have planned this tutorial in such a fashion that it might be useful for the beginners, the intermediate, and the advanced Sarod learners. Before we go into any further details, I would like to introduce myself as a Sarodist. I belong to Senia Maihar Gharana, my guru, Pandit Rajeeb Chakraborty, who has been a disciple of Ustad Ali Barkat Sahab. The journey began at the age of 6. And what a wonderful experience I had with the blessings from all my music lover friends. I would like to share some of those, when we will be doing these episodes. In the net, what I found was that there are tremendous amount of material for learning, but I couldn't see that much of presence for Indian classical music in a very systematic approach. So that's why I have curated this series of lessons in different segments. The first basic segment will be for the absolutely beginners, from how to hold the instrument, the sitting posture, how to tune your instrument, or if string breaks, how to restring it, starting from that, to absolutely sare, gama, the right hand strokes, the different kind of jargons, what we come across and think, oh my God, what is that? Sort of, I would try to deal with all of those. And friends, whenever you have any question or if you have any suggestion, please do write to me, sarodwala@gmail.com. I would like to reply you, and we will make this journey even more happening. This segment of basic technical learning will go on. Like, I have designed about 50 episodes for absolute beginners, then another 50 episodes for intermediate who are just now moving their hands over the fretboard. And then it will be a kind of journey for all bit advanced Sarod learners. And there will be other segments like rag based. Say for instance, we can have Yaman, Bhairo, Khafi, the very essential ragas, what we learn at the very beginning. And also later on we can have some more advanced ragas. And first will be like Gat, Sthai, Antara, Mancha, with tans, to give them examples of how to, first you need to memorize fixed tans, and the journey begins. And that's how we will continue with few raga chapters. Then tal, that is another very, very important, because these two aspects are the pillars of our music. We will learn paltas, murchana, mead, gamak, and there are so many things. And then there will be also master classes for theme-based master class. I'm still planning. I'm just in the process of developing this, and I would highly appreciate if I get your suggestions, and then we can make it even more interesting. And friends, it will be a double delight if you subscribe in this channel, so that whatever comes new will be updated, and that bell icon. We will try to make this Sarod learning session very informal and presentable to you, so that you feel very at home in learning this great instrument. This instrument is not that old. I mean, considering the other veena, sitar, or other instruments which has 1,000 years of history, Sarod is relatively new instrument, which is say about 350 years old. And there are different stories about that. The one which I know sounds a bit convincing, that's why I'm just sharing with you, is during the Mughal invasion, we got quite a bit of Persian influence, and few instruments came from the Middle East, like rabab, which is considered as the parental instrument of Sarod. But this instrument came to India, and this country is magical. The rabab underwent so many changes, and that's what they say is the present form of Sarod was evolved in India. There is another saying that it came from Sarud, another instrument which is from the Middle East again, but the resemblance with rabab is the most. And then the fretboard changed, the playing style, the gaiki changed totally to create more nuances of the instrument. This sympathetic strings were added, And also in Rabab there are fewer strings, and in this present form of Sarod, the 8-peg version, we have as many as 25 strings. And there are another version which is with 6-peg Sarods, that is either you have 23 or 21 strings. We will discuss about all these, and it will be a happy journey with all of you. Thank you very much for joining.